Good morning from the Protos newsroom. The date today is Monday the 18th of January, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. Officials in Iran have seized 45,000 illegal crypto mining rigs. Chainlink and Binance Coin have hit new all-time highs over the past few days, and Nigerian citizens are being encouraged to pursue careers in blockchain as its adoption in the country continues to gather pace. At the present time, Bitcoin is trading at $37,000, registering a 6% increase in the past 24 hours. Uniswap has been the best top 20 performer in the past day, gaining 12% to the price of $9.34. Mining rigs keep popping up everywhere, comparable to a crypto-like gold rush. These machines keep the blockchain ticking over by helping to prevent double spending, by verifying each transaction that's made on the blockchain. However, they can sure as hell suck up some energy, which can sometimes lead to tiffs with energy providers. This was the case in Iran, where up to 45,000 mining rigs had been set up by miners and deliberately modified to avoid paying extra energy bills. The miners were reportedly using up to 95 megawatts at super low prices, which was achievable after tampering with the streetlights to save themselves an extra 45 megawatts of electricity. Mohammed Hassan Mutwalli-Sadeh, head of Iran's state-run electricity company Tavanair, said the total reduced consumption corresponds to the electricity use for a city with a population of over 500,000 people. Iran is currently struggling to get a grip on air pollution in the city, as COVID has brought the country a fresh new wave of problems. Public transit systems have been put on hold to counter the spread, resulting in more usage in cars, while gas usage has also risen over the winter months. But many are blaming the proliferation of Bitcoin mining rigs that have appeared seemingly overnight for the smog and power outages. Iran has become both a legitimate and underworld hub for mining rigs after economic sanctions from the US has forced Iran to promote crypto mining in order to break the economic stagnation. However, as a result, Iran are being forced to use cheaper, dirtier fuels in their power plants to keep up with the increasing demand from crypto miners. All this has led to a tougher stance on illegal crypto miners to help curb the overwhelming power usage and help stop the need for interim shutdowns of power across the city. The 9th and 10th largest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, Chainlink and the Binance Coin, have registered fresh all-time highs over the past couple of days. In doing so, the power duo have pushed Stellar's Lumen to the 11th spot despite its recent run. Link reached a price of $23.42 on Saturday and has since pulled back to $22. This recent pump has likely been sparked by a partnership with popular crypto brokerage platform Paxos, announced last week. In more details, Paxos has said that it will use Chainlink's decentralized oracle for its Paxos Standard and Paxos Gold tokens. BNB, on the other hand, has spiked by over 10% in the past 24 hours to reach an all-time high of $46.60. The token is the native crypto for Binance's trading platform, by far the biggest crypto exchange with a reported 24-hour volume of over $13 billion, ahead of Coinbase with a little over $2.5 billion. This push by top 20 cryptocurrencies comes after Bitcoin reached its latest all-time high of $41,500 some 10 days ago. Nigerian citizens are being encouraged to seek out opportunities in the global blockchain market as crypto adoption in the country reaches an all-time high. According to Majupa T from the Global Women Blockchain Alliance, the use of blockchain in Nigeria is being driven by corporate users in the banking, financial services, and insurance sector. as a result of a demand for people with blockchain knowledge who can help organizations to navigate the still new technology is at an all-time high, making it the perfect time for people to break into one of the hottest areas in the job market. The global blockchain market is estimated to total around $40 billion by 2025, and Africa and Nigeria in particular is at the forefront. Last year, the continent surpassed Latin America to become the second largest peer-to-peer digital currency trading destination in the world. And in an October report, Chainalysis named Nigeria the continent's largest peer-to-peer Bitcoin market, moving $139 million in 2020. The Nigerian government also revealed plans to use blockchain to decrease the economy's reliance on the oil industry and to lessen the impact of widespread changes to the job market brought by faster-than-expected automation of many jobs and the impact of COVID-19. Toronto-based crypto investment firm Galaxy Digital has unveiled ambitious plans for a one-stop financial services platform for Bitcoin miners. According to a press release, the new service, to be called Galaxy Digital Mining, will draw on the firm's expertise in trading and risk management, investing and lending, and will tailor its services to the needs of the mining sector. The firm, which will be helmed by former Fidelity Investments Director of Bitcoin Mining, Amanda Fabiano, will also set up its own Bitcoin mining operation, using rigs hosted at a third-party data center in the US. It will do this, says Fabiano, to deeply understand and solve for the financial needs of miners, while also enhancing the strength of the industry and the Bitcoin network. Galaxy last made headlines 3 weeks ago when founder and CEO Michael Novogratz called for US regulators to be more open-minded when dealing with cryptocurrency, ahead of Joe Biden's inauguration as President of the United States this week. An Australian-based crypto exchange operator has gone to court to fight 2 local banks for systemic discrimination, which has hurt business activities. Alan Flynn, who operated a regulated crypto exchange in Australia, is alleging that Westpac and ANZ banks have closed his accounts multiple times, with little if any warning, despite him constituting what the accounts were for at the first place. The exchange reportedly used its bank accounts to purchase Bitcoin on behalf of its 450 customers. According to Flynn, as many as 20 of his accounts have been closed by a number of Australian banks, such as ING, CBA and Bendigo. Flynn has previously reported the case to the Australian Financial Complaints Authority and received a little under $200 compensation for his stress. The case, which is expected to begin in March this year, argues that this move by the banks has caused significant losses to Flynn and his business. As a result, the complaint is seeking a significantly higher than the offered compensation of $250,000 for damages. Thank you for listening. To stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the Protos Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all other major podcast providers.